Okay guys, welcome back to my food channel. Today I'm gonna do some Caribbean fritters. You could call it Jamaican fritters with saltfish. Okay, so I'm gonna use onion. This is a saltfish. I'm gonna use some seasoned salt in it and flour. We got the flour right here and a little, garlic powder. This is onion powder, but also I'm gonna use some garlic powder in it. Okay, so give me some time. Gonna take it one at a time, step by step, and you guys see what's going on, okay? Okay, so what I'm gonna do right here actually is I'm gonna wash off the saltfish because this have a lot of salt in it, so I'm gonna wash it off. Just wash off some of the salt first before I start to boil it. Just gonna use like 2 pieces, not much today. Okay, just wash it off. Alright, I'll make it soak a little bit. Okay. So just leave it there for now until it's soaked and I prepare the other stuff then. Yeah, so guys, so after I soak in the saltfish, what I'm gonna do is put the saltfish to boil. This is the pot. Usually I wait till the water boil up, but you don't have to. Just put the saltfish in it, make it just boil. Just to boil up the salt. Alright, I'm gonna let that boil out. Because you have to boil out the salt because you don't want to put in, when you put the saltfish in the flour, you don't want it to be too salty. So you just boil out enough as you can, and at least you can always add salt. Best to just add salt, then you get over salt when you do the fritters, alright? So after, meanwhile the saltfish is boiling, what I usually do, I just start to prepare the flour. Not too much, depends on the family you have, That's good. A little onion powder, even though I put in onion in it. A little seasoned salt. Don't have to put too much. I also have garlic powder. Okay. Now we're gonna put cut up the onion. You don't have to put too much onion in it really, because you already got the seasoning in it, Just to give it enough flavor, especially when it's fried. Okay. That's enough. Okay, so what I'm gonna do right now is mix it up. Use water, little by little water. Don't just put too much water in it, Just little by little. I don't want to put too much and it get too, damp. So little by little, and mix it. Mix it little by little, just like this. This is Jamaican fritters with saltfish. You could do different meat with fritters. I just usually said fritters with saltfish. Each time you're doing different meats, just gotta make sure you name the different kind of meat you want. All right. So keep mixing it until it get, enough mix. Okay, people. So this is how it look. When you mix it, usually it's best you got a mixer to mix it. It's more easier instead of right now using a fork. I don't have a mixer, so if you guys have like a mixer, it would be better for you guys. Mix it up in like at least 1 minute, So this is how it look. I'm waiting for the saltfish to boil in a few. So once it boil, I'm gonna put the saltfish in it. I'm gonna show you how I do that step by step. Okay. All right, guys. So the saltfish boiled. What I'm gonna do right now is just what you do really. You could use a fork. You could just mash it up because it's soft already. See? Just mash up the saltfish in it. And remember, I've been put all the seasoning already, so you're good to go. Just make sure you mash it up, you know. Then you just mix it the same way again, because you want to make sure the saltfish mix properly. Yeah. Okay, so when you mix everything, you get a frying pot like this, big enough, okay? And you pour in your oil. You don't pour too much oil. It's like deep frying. You just pour enough. That's you're gonna fry. Enough oil like that is good. And just make sure the oil is hot before you start to fry that. But remember, when you mix the flitaz, flour, the saltfish, taste it, just to make sure it have enough salt in it. If you don't have enough salt in it, then you can put a little more salt, you know, which way you rather, you know. But right now the oil is in the pot. You're gonna make sure it's hot. After it's hot, I'm gonna put the flour in and make it start to fry. All right, so after your oil is hot, now you're gonna start to put in the flour like that. So you just try to flatten it a little bit, flatten it out enough. That's at least fry it properly. All right. And usually what I do, I turn down the stove low. Don't put it up too high, because you don't want it burns too quick. Turn it down low. You get a better fry. Okay, so I give it like 10 minutes to fry, then I just turn them. So you don't want to burn, you know. Turn them like that. Then you give another 10 minutes again, and then everything should be done. As I said, remember to turn the stove low down, because you don't want to burn it. You better you fry it. You take time to fry it more than get it burned. Okay. All right, guys. So this is how your flitaz will be look when you finish. Okay. So it's not pretty hard. Just just take your time, have patience, do it, and just enjoy your flitaz. All right. Have a good day. Blessing. If you guys interested, as I say, just subscribe, so you can get the notification. All right. Thank you.